Alright, so let's talk about the quotient rule for exponents. Exponents can be called power, degree, raised to. There's many different words for exponent. So the quotient rule clearly states if you divide by like bases, you subtract the powers. And it is top power minus bottom power. We also call it the numerator power minus the denominator power, dividend minus the divisor, the powers on the dividend minus the powers on the divisor. Okay, so let's use an example. We have a base of a raised to m divided by the base of n. So again, my base is a, my powers are m and n. So since my bases are alike, I'm going to rewrite it where it's raised to my powers, and since it's a quotient, which means division, which means a ratio, I'm going to take my top power, subtract it from my bottom power. Since we do not know the value of a, m, and n, we are done. So let's use an example where we know some value. Let's say I have x cubed divided by x squared. My base here is x. My power here is 3 and 2. So since we're dividing by the like bases, we are going to write the base once. And let's raise it to the power of. It says top power, which is the numerator power, minus the denominator, the bottom power. So I have 3 minus 2, and that equals x raised to the first power, right? Because 3 minus 2 is 1, but that's not how we write our final answer. We just write it as x. So let's use a value that we do know, because I mean x, I don't know the value of x, that's it. So let's use a power of 2 cubed over 2 squared. So you agree the base here is 2, and the powers here is 3 and 2. I'm going to write my base once. I'm going to use this rule, top power minus bottom. So I'm going to have 3, because that's the top power, minus the bottom, which is 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Of course, that's not simplified form. It would just be written as 2. So that's simplified form. And that is using quotient rule of exponents.